And I'm a very strict teacher. Where is it gone? Nobody knows. Slay. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How do you guys like my new hair? They're improved, they're more shiny, and they're more darker. And I'm living for this look at the moment because they're matching my eyebrows a lot more than ever before. It was such a mismatch before. Check the picture. Alright, let's get into the video. Today what I'm here for is I want to talk about how to really improve your body language in order to level up. So let's talk about that. To appear more elegant and sophisticated and like a real leveled up queen, you actually have to have your body language in check. So let's talk about a few points that you have to remember and how you can actually improve. Before we get into the video, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Also, do give this video a thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm, okay? Help a sister out with her channel because I'm kind of new to this game, alright? And now let's get into the video. And my Instagram is Esha. And I'm always there, so you can DM me anytime you like. Starting with our first point, I want to talk about your hand gestures. Now that is something that I have been also struggling on a personal level because I have always been a very hyperactive child, always full of energy, which means that my hand gestures have always been out of place. All over the place, in other words. You know, I use my hands a lot to express and to teach and to convey a message. And that's okay. Some people are very, very expressive. However, be in control. Know when to use the hands and know when to just shut those hands. Just keep them away.
Hide them. You need to know how to do that.
For example, me in this video, it's okay. I have no one to impress at the moment. I never do anyway, other than myself. However, at this time, I am trying to convey something important. So I might use my hand gestures right now because at this time, I am more like a teacher figure. However, if I'm out, let's say with friends in a public place, you will not see me like this. For example, also if I'm out with the family, with friends, on a date, well, I don't have any dating life, but you get the point. Then I'm not going to be all out with my hands. It just does not make sense. So just know when to use those hand gestures and when to just calm them down. That's the first thing I need you to do. Have some control on yourself. That's all. It's okay to be expressive. Just try to have control and know when to not use them too much. Also,
My pen fell.
anyway, also do remember that if your hands are loud, if you spread your hands too much, okay, and your fingers are like separated, in other words, then please bring them closer. That's something you can practice in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and just like do the hand gestures, try to wave, try to explain something to someone, try to teach something something, and then just like notice your hand gestures. If they are really like spreaded hands, then that's too much. That's very, very masculine. That's not feminine and it's not sexy at all. Close your fingers, bring them together, and keep your hands towards you. If you're getting too much out of your personal space with your hands, again, it's too much. So keep your hands just like within a few centimeters of your body.
I hope that explains it right.
Let's get to the second point, which is the walk. Your walk needs to be very flowy, kind of fluent. I mean, my English isn't fluent, but my walk definitely is very fluent. So be very flowy in how you walk. Don't be stiff. And don't be too like stuck up, you know, you get the point. Just be very flowy and feminine and really cute, like a mystery. You should be like a breath of fresh air, but like, where is it gone? Nobody knows. That's how you have to be. If you're slouching while you walk, as in your shoulders are like snapped together inwards, that's really, really bad. That actually shows that A, you're very self-conscious, or maybe B, that you have very, very low self-esteem. And both of these things are not healthy and are not going to help you with the level up process either. So make sure you're not slouching. Practice the model walk in the mirror. Shoulders straight, bust out, stomach in, back in, hips out, walk. That's how you do it. Just practice your walk in the mirror. Try to do like the catwalk in the mirror. Now, the reason I'm telling you to do that is just for practice. I am not telling you to go out in the streets walking like a model. No, no. That's not decent. That's not what we do here, okay? What I'm saying, practice in the mirror when you're inside your house, please. Practicing this walk is actually going to straighten your posture and soften down that stiffness in your body and give you the right type of posture. Mainly, that's your goal. The more you do this, the more softer your walk is going to become eventually, because of all the hours of practice that you've been doing. By the way, don't forget to wear your heels as you do this, because heels are going to make you comfortable enough to be able to walk in heels even outside, so you kind of get used to the heel process, which is really important, by the way. Okay, we are not the flats and the sneakers people over here. I mean, we are, don't get me wrong, again, please don't get me wrong, we are, but there is a time for that, which is not all the time. This process is also going to just really honestly help you refine your walk and make it like really quality. And that's what you want. So start this process today and let me know in the comments below how your journey is going so far and how do you like this process so far. Okay, now the third point. Let's talk about the head movement. Again, this has been one of my personal problems as well. I am spontaneous sometimes. Let's say someone around you drops something. What do? Do you instantly go like, very bad move, don't do that? Or do you instantly be like, oh, see, that was slow. That was very slow. It was conscious. It was still reactive, but it was a little slow. And that's how it should be. You can't just keep turning your heads like, don't do that. It really needs to stop, you know. I mean, this is what we children do. You know, children have a little too much energy. They're not really soft with their body language yet, and that's fine. That's what they do. You're not supposed to do that. I am not supposed to do that, okay? So it's been a struggle for me, and I understand many people struggle with that. So please try to keep your head straight, steady, however, still a little flexible. So a little tilt here, a little tilt over there, it never hurts your neck, okay? In simple words, don't rush with your head movements. Just be a little slow with that. Next point. Our next point is facial expressions. If you are an expressive person, chances are your face has all sorts of expressions on it 24/7. People know when you're nervous. People know when you're confused. People know when your neighbor's dog died. People know if somebody stole your money. People know if somebody took away your morning cereals. People know because it's written on your face. And that's what has to stop. Keep your expressions to yourself as much as possible. It is not for the world to see. Why do you think it is your responsibility to be expressive and show everybody your inner feelings and your inner state of emotions? It is not your responsibility to do so, so don't do that anymore. Fix it. Again, a little exercise would be watch yourself in the mirror, or maybe make short little clips of yourself, maybe on Instagram or Snapchat, I don't know, whatever you use, and then observe your facial expressions. And if your facial expressions are a little too expressive, girl, calm them down. Try to do a little, am I allowed to say the word on my channel? I don't want to get demonetized here, but you know the bitch face? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Practice a straight B face. Expressionless, blank face. Talk to yourself in the mirror for a while. Talk something funny, talk something sad, talk something emotional, tell yourself some story, and then try and keep a very blank facial expression. Just practice that. What this will do is it will calm down those facial expressions a little bit. It will tone it down a notch, and it also is going to soften those wrinkles from your face. Alright, we're doing good. So most of these things that have to do with your body language or your facial expressions, they're easily fixable. All you have to do is be conscious about it. And all you have to really do is observe them, acknowledge them, and then now try to tone them down just a little bit. Again, with these mirror exercises, I'm not really telling you to honestly go out and walk like a catwalk, or you know, or maybe have literally blank expressions 24/7. That's not what I'm saying. You still want to come across as a real person, however, just a bit more refined, just a little toned down, because being too much of everything is just way too much. Leveling up is about simplicity and minimalistic. It is not over the top all over the place, way too much, way too extra. It's elegant, and elegance is about minimalism and simplicity. It is not about everything extra and everything out of the place. So keep these things in your mind. Please stay in touch with me via Instagram, because I'm always there, and you can DM me there anytime you like, and I will reply, hopefully.
Well, I try to reply as many people as I can, okay? I'm sorry if I can't, but you get the point.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because you and me want to stay in touch. And also, if you want me to help you along the journey of leveling up, then please get in touch. The link will be given in the description, where you can also book your sessions with me and let me coach you and let me help you with this process. I would love to be of help and maybe get you there a little faster than you normally would take, because I know sometimes when you're doing everything on your own, things not always go as planned. It gets really hard, and I can relate to that. It would have been nice if I had somebody to help me along the journey, but I had to learn things really the very, very hard way. And I hope that you don't do the same mistakes that I do. So do get in touch and let me help you along the way, and let me get you there a little faster. I'll be there mentoring you and guiding you along the way and telling you all the mistakes that you're doing and try to fix them for you. And I'm a very strict teacher to my lions, but I have this beautiful community of lions that are all in the process of leveling up at the moment, just for better careers, better relationships, better quality of life, and I love helping them along the way. It's what I do best. I hope these 4 points really helped you, and I hope that you are taking care of all of these things. If you want me to talk about more points, then maybe give me suggestions in the comments section below. I shall make a video on that. Also, if you have any more suggestions for any more videos, again, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Until then, well, until next time, take care of yourself and don't give up.